No, you're not.
Yeah, unless you want to take the camera.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Alumni Day at Welch College. If you just joined us, we are glad that you are here. We are also glad to have our returning alumni on campus today. We'd like for you to make sure you stop by and say hello to our faculty staff before you leave. We have one game remaining in our triple header this afternoon. The upcoming game is between the Falcons of Simmons College and your Welch College Flames. At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visiting Falcons of Simmons College. At point guard, a 5'10" junior from Louisville, Kentucky, number 3, Gavin Withrow. At 46'5" junior from Memphis, Tennessee, number 23, Jonathan Johnson. At 46'2", junior from Louisville, Kentucky, number 24, Anthony Southers. At 46'9", a senior from Griffith, Georgia, number 25, Philip Richards. And a guard, a 6'1", a senior from Huntington, West Virginia, and number 5, Stephen Spaulding. The Falcons are coached by Anthony Branch. And now for your Welch College Flames. At guard, a 6'4" freshman from Sweden, number 13, Isak Eriksson. At guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Nashville, Tennessee, number 5, Tony Gaines. At 46'4" sophomore from Springfield, Louisiana, number 35, Draven Smith. And 46'4" junior from Lebanon, Tennessee, number 21, Jonah Randall. And at guard, a 6'3" junior from Graceville, Florida, number 30, James Hall. Your Flames are coached by Greg Fulbush. He is assisted by Malika Mills and Micah Roberts.
And with that, we'd like to welcome you into the third game of our triple header. Your Welch College Flames against the Falcons of Simmons College. Set to tip it off here on Alumni Day. Tip one by the Flames, your starting 5. James Hall, Jonah Randall, Tony Gaines, Draven Smith, Isak Eriksson. Draven on the wing, 3 ball on the way. Yes, sir! Big time start of the game. Got free for an open look at the 3-point line. Got it to go. Flames up 3-0 early. Great start. Gavin Withrow. They'll move it. It's Jonathan Johnson on the wing. That's a 3. That was Withrow. Couldn't get it to go. They'll push it ahead. Zames. They'll slow it down. Gets trapped. Back out to Draven. Reverses it. Jonah on the wing. Going to put it on the floor. Get it up top. Draven said, nope. Going to drive it. In the middle. Up top. Travel. Going to be a fun game this afternoon here at the campus of Welch College on Alumni Day. Packed house. Looking for a big-time region matchup between these two teams. Gavin Withrow, Jonathan Johnson, Anthony Southers, Philip Richards, Stephen Spaulding. That's the 5 for the Falcons. We're a minute into the game. Flames up 3-0 on the Draven Smith 3. They go down low. Draven rips him. Turn around, left hand, no. Rebound, Tony Gaines. And he'll bring it up the floor. Guarded by Withrow. Handoff from Draven to Tony. Tony to the rim, left hand, no. And that's going to be a foul on Isak. It'll be his first.
The foul is on the Flames, number 13, Isak Eriksson. It is his first.
Looking down low early. Haven't been able to get it there much. Having to reverse the basketball. Mid-range J, no. Got a foul on who? It's going to be on Jonah for boxing him out. All right, then. Tough break. A hold.
The foul is on the Flames, number 21, Jonah Randall. It is his first, team second.
First foul on Jonah, team second. Got to get it in, they do. They'll move it up top for Withrow. Screen coming. Cut off by Isak up top. 8 to shoot for the Falcons. Another screen. A 3-ball on the way. Short. Rebound, Draven. He'll bring it up the floor. Isak going to let one fly. Yes! Isak Eriksson. 6-0 early lead for the Flames. Timeout, Simmons. Flames bringing the energy early. 17:49 to play in the first half. 6-0 Flames. Out of the timeout, Withrow handling the basketball. 6-0 early lead for the Flames. Defense looks good. Gavin Goodson has checked in for the first minutes. Jonah Randall on the bench. 11 seconds to shoot. Taken away by Draven. And then ripped. Right back the other way. It's good. That's Anthony Southers. Got his hand on it after Draven had taken it away. And that's the first bucket for Simmons. Gavin on the wing. Up top, Isak. On the wing, Draven. Gets him in the air, gets to the rim, kicks it out. Gavin. Up top, Zames. Moves it to Isak. Good defense from the Falcons. That's big-time defense. Tony trying to work. Pump fakes. Gets the bump. No call. Blocked. Withrow the other way. And we'll get a wide-open 3 in the corner. No. Rebound, Tony. Gavin in the short corner. Gets it out. In the corner for Zames. Up top, Draven. Thought about the 3. Now he's going to take the 3. Got it! That's another one. Draven Smith. 9-2 lead for the Flames early. 16.5 to play in the half. Flames getting busy early. Spalding on the wing. Being denied underneath the basketball. They'll go down low. Cut. Thrown away. I was going to say it's out on Welch.
Entering the game for the Flames, number 2, Putney Carter.
Everybody on the court was walking the other way. 10 seconds to shoot for Simmons. Out of bounds underneath the basket. Spalding to inbound. Isak will take a break. Clay Carter getting his first minutes off the bench. They get it to Withrow. Tony got clipped on the screen. Couldn't get there, but Withrow missed the jumper. Easy look, couldn't get it to go. Up ahead, it's Clay. Puts it on the floor. Bounce past to Draven. He's going to try another one. Yes, sir! Yes, sir. 9 early points for Draven. Flames up 12-2. Withrow being guarded by Gaines. They're going to go down low. Richards in the middle. Floater off the glass, no good. That was Southers that tried to get it to go. Clay looking to push it. Gives it to Zames. Zames steps into one. You bet! Another timeout, Simmons. It's 15-2 Flames. 3s are falling early. 15.5 to play in the half. Simmons takes their second timeout. Big time start.
Timeout, Simmons.
Out of the timeout, Falcons have the basketball. Withrow up top with it. Connie Johnson just checked in for Simmons. They go down low. Up above, can't get it to go, got his own miss. Right back up with it, no, but he'll get two at the line. That's Jonathan Johnson doing work underneath the basket.
The foul is on the Flames, number 33. Lathan Horde is first.
Lathan picks up his first foul. First one's good.
At the line for the Falcons, number 23, Jonathan Johnson.
Johnson gets them both. Jacob Forney going to check into the ball game.
Entering the game for the Falcons, number 4, Jacob Forney.
Falcons going to turn up the pressure here. Flames get it in. Clay quickly ahead the other way. Forney trying to cut him off. Does so. Clay gets the screen, kicks it out to Zames. Zames going to try another. Not this time. Rebound, Richards. And Forney will bring it up. Johnson on the smaller Clay Carter. Makes one move and puts it in the rim.
Jonathan Johnson.
Connie Johnson with the takeaway on the cut to the rim. Got it. Simmons has woke up here. 6-0 run for them.
Stephen Spalding.
That was Spalding off the pass from Johnson. Gaines to Clay on the corner. Going to put it on the floor, get to the middle. Bounce past the Lathan, great feed, and finish at the rim.
Lathan Ford.
That's big time. Need good minutes from Clay today. Forney the other way, cut off by Zames. Spalding outside, Clay Carter guarding him. They go to the corner for Johnson. He'll put up a three with Gaines on him. Rims around and out, tipped up and in. Johnson using his size to go over Draven and get the tip in. Flames lead at 17-10, 13:50 to play in the first half. Zames with Spalding guarding him, hands it off to Clay. Clay turns the corner, takes the jumper, got hit. Yeah, that's an easy call there. That's an easy call. Let's go on Spalding. His first. Simmons is team first of the game. We're going to get Jacob McDonald minutes here with 13:43 to play in the first half. And also, looks like we're going to get Cam Cameron. Cam Campbell going to get his first minutes of the game today in a Welch College uniform, transfer from Asbury College. Out of the great state of Kentucky. We'll see what he's got in store for us today. Big physical player, can get to the rim, board and rebound, move it. Clay gets them both. Good to see Cam Campbell in a Welch uniform, though. Looking for big things from him. Carter going to guard Forney. They'll get it out to Spalding with McDonald on him. Gets the screen. Back up top. Forney on the wing, going to try to drive on Carter. Carter rips him. They run it down. They go down low. Knocked away by Draven, and Clay's there. Clay. In and out dribble. Gets to the middle. Back to Draven. Draven to McDonald on the cut. Step back midi. Yes, sir. Jacob McDonald. Fifth-year senior. Transferred from Johnson University out of Knoxville. Three ball on the way. Johnson. Short. Rebound. Forney knocked it out. Should be Flames basketball. They didn't give it to him.
Entering the game from Welch College, number 0.
Mason Thornhill going to get his first minutes of the ball game. Tony Gaines going to take a break. Mason and Cam Campbell, high school teammates for a little while, played travel ball together as Spalding can't handle the pass. We'll see what those two guys have in store for us. Withrow going to check in for Spalding.
Number 3.
Flames lead at 21-10, 12:55 to play. McDonald out to Clay, drives, floater, short, rebound Mason. Mason in trouble, got to get it out. Goes up, gets fouled, big time. Mason Thornhill underneath the basket. Going to get 2 shots.
The foul is on number 20, Noah Simmons. It is his first, a team second. Number 0, Mason Thornhill is at the line for Welch College.
Isak Erickson to check in after the first shot. Thornhill at the line. Can't get the first one to go. Clay's going to check out.
Isak Erickson.
Great minutes from Clay. Mason couldn't get either one of them to go. Withrow controls it for Simmons. In the corner, they'll reverse it. Forney up top to Withrow, 16 to shoot. 2-3 zone look for the Flames. Switching up out of the man-to-man. Withrow up top, going to get it back to the corner. 3 on the way. No, rebound. Offensive board, that was Southers. Withrow going to drive, gets cut off. Another mid-range Jay Simmons. This time he gets it to go. Second chance opportunities. Simmons loves that. Got to take that away. Got to limit their possessions. Draven got it ripped. Out of bounds, turnover for the Flames. Philip Richards going to check in. Connie Johnson coming back in with him as well. 11:56 to play. Flames lead by 9. Withrow gets the screen. Mid-range Jay. Yep. Just an easy screen. Nobody picked him up off of it. Gets the mid-range Jay to go. Cuts the Flames lead to 7. Need something on offense here. Mason, hand off to Cam. Campbell, hands off to Draven. Mid-range Jay, Draven. Yes. 11 first-half points for Draven Smith. Looking really, really good here early on. Flames back in man. And they're not going to let him hand fight underneath the basket. That's going to go on Cam Campbell. It'll be his first. James Hall, Jonah Randall checking in. Cam Campbell, Draven Smith checking out.
Jonah Randall returns for Welch College.
Up top to Withrow. He'll bring it up. 18 seconds to shoot. Plenty of time for the Falcons. Mason guarding him. They try to go over the top. Ball's lost. Got it back. 10 to shoot. Throws it off of Jonah. Jonah's got his hands full down there with the bigger Philip Richards. Did a good job there. 8 seconds to shoot for Simmons. Out of bounds. Underneath the basket. Johnson to trigger. Up top to Withrow. Got to go to work. Step back 3. No good. They're going to call a foul on Jonah. Jonah's second foul. He'll have to come out. Gavin Goodson's going to check in. Flames up by 9, 10:56 to play. Height's really affecting him underneath the basket. Simmons going to the boards. Forney on the far side. They want to go down low. That's a travel. They didn't call it. Driving. Floater. No. Offensive board. No. Zames comes out of there with it. And he'll push it ahead. Got Mason out in front. Mason to the rim. Layup good.
Mason!
Big time find from James Hall. And a finish from Mason Thornhill. They lead by 11, 10.5 to play in the first half. They want to go down low. Tip by James. Underneath the goal, good. That was Southers using that height.
Anthony Southers.
Flames need to get something going on offense. Here's James. Simmons in the man-to-man. James turns the corner. Pass to Mason. Layup good. That's good basketball, folks. That's Welch College basketball. Back to 11 we go. 10 minutes to play in the half. Flames trying to get a stop. Energy in the gym is great today. They go down low. Gavin going to try to stop him here. Right hand, no. Gavin with the board. Yes, sir. Up ahead, McDonald. It's James. Gavin on the cut. Layup good. Come on. Run the floor. Big time minutes from Gavin. Withrow handling the ball with Thornhill on him. Gets the screen. He wants a mid-range J. He got it again. That's just too easy. Flame's going to push it. Oh, Jacob threw it away. Didn't see the defender there looking for Mason. Withrow. Bounce pass into Connie Johnson. Lost the ball. Zames has it. We're all right here. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. Flames still lead by 11. We got 9 to play. Zames hands it off to Gavin. Gavin up top. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it to Zames. 14 to shoot. There's Isak. Going to pull a three. A little long. Withrow controls the board. Good look there. In the corner, Forney. One of the three. Zames closed out. Withrow. Cross-court pass. Forney in the corner. Good close. That's short. Mason runs down the rebound after the closeout. That's big. He'll bring it up the floor. Mason putting in some big-time minutes right now. Running into trouble, though. Got to get it out of there. Zames crosses over. Gets to the middle. Gets to the rim. Kicks it out. Isak to Gavin. A three on the way from Gavin. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! 5 points for Gavin. Talk to me nice, Gavin Goodson. Good grief. Withrow looking for the screen. Crosses over. They hedge. Forney up top. Good defense. Kicks it out. Mid-range J. Short. Rebound Gavin. To Isak. To Zames. And he'll walk it up. Zames. Kicks it to Isak. He'll take a three. Yes! Another three! A 17-point lead for the Flames. 7.5 to play. Threes are falling early. Defense to offense. The boys are playing hard. Foot on the gas here. Withrow. Good D from Mason. They try to get it down low. Jumper over. Gavin, no. Connie Johnson in there. Ball's off his leg. Flames get it back. Substitutions now. Clay Carter, Draven Smith, Tony Gaines, Lathan Horde all in.
And Stephen Spaulding return for the Falcons.
Simmons going to show some full court pressure here. Tony will bring it up the floor with Forney on him. Pitch back from Lathan. And they'll settle it. Tony Gaines, Draven Smith, Clay Carter, Zames Hall, Lathan Horde are your 5. Traven gets tripped up there. The call's going to go on number 2.
The Falcons on the Falcons, number 2,
Keelan Franklin.
First team at third.
Caleb Franklin, excuse me. Out of bounds underneath the basket, Lathan Horde to trigger. Flames up 17, 7 minutes to play in the first half. Bounce pass into Clay. Clay gets the screen from Tony, runs into trouble though. Gets it out to Tony, 14 to shoot for the Flames. Zames up top. Bounce pass. Behind Clay there, went out of bounds. Simmons will get it back, 6:48 to play in the game, in the first half. Spaulding on the wing. Up top. Good defense from Lathan. Forcing a bad shot. Ball's loose. Flames get it. Phillip Richards. Tony in trouble. Gets it across to Clay. Clay to the rim. The floater. Yes. Yes. Little teardrop. Clay, tell me how you feeling. The Flames lead is 19, folks. Foot's been on the gas the entire first half. Spaulding on the wing. The screen. Spaulding, mid-range J. Not this time. Rebound Tony. He'll walk it up the floor. Tony trying to get downhill, takes the bump, gives it up to Lathan. Lathan nearly threw it away, but Clay's got it, and Spaulding comes in and takes it. We got a run out. Play at the rim here. And it'll be Spaulding getting 2 at the line. Clay fouled him.
foul is on the Flames, number 2, Clay Carter. It is his first. Team 6.
First one from Spalding, rims in.
At the line for
Cam
the
Campbell
Falcons,
back in.
number 5.
Lathan Hoare checks
Steven
out. Great
Spalding.
minutes from Lathan off the bench.
Noah Simmons and Jonathan Johnson return for the Falcons.
Second one's good. Simmons still showing the full court pressure. Tony has it. Up top to Draven. Draven trying to turn the corner, gets cut off by Johnson. Gets to the rim though, and in. Draven Smith can't be stopped here in the first half. Withrow the other way. Gonna drive it. Gets cut off by Tony. Draven Smith, 13 points in the first half. Travel. Flames get it back. Flames lead 39-20, 5:08 to play in the first half. Side out here. Clay's going to go back and get it. He was over the delay of game on number 23, stepping over the sideline.
Game on number 23, Jonathan
So the Flames will get it back. Bounce pass into Zames, and they'll clear out one-on-one Zames and Spalding. Zames gets by him, gets downhill, gets cut off. They're fouling like crazy. And they called it. Good grief. It's going to be on number 5, Stephen Spalding.
The foul is on the Falcons at number 5, Stephen Spalding. It is his second.
Second foul on Spalding.
Team 4.
Zames got cut off going to the goal. Simmons trying to fight for a jump ball, and they hit him instead. Tony the inbound underneath the basket. They get it out to Draven. Draven's going to pull a quick 3. Got another one, and the foul! And the foul! He is playing out of his mind. Holy cow, Draven Smith.
A foul and the shooting on Falcons, number 23, Jonathan Johnson. It is his first and team 5th. Smith at the line to shoot 1.
Johnson picks up the foul. One shot coming for Draven. First foul on Johnson, the team's 5th of the game. Flames lead by 22. Draven Smith filling up the stat sheet here in the first half. Good grief. I don't even know that he's missed a shot. Gets the free throw to go. He has so much aura. A little full court pressure from the Flames, nothing crazy, just some token stuff to slow this Simmons offense down. Withrow's got it. Being guarded by Clay Carter, 4:45 to play. It's a 23-point lead for the Flames. Everything going right here in the first half. 2-3 zone look. Coach Falber's just switching it up, giving them different looks. Mid-range J, no. Rebound Clay. Clay going to push it ahead. Clay going to get downhill. Tries the floater. No. Withrow handling it. The 2-3 zone look still for the Flames. Spalding on the near side. They'll reverse it. Withrow. They'll go down low to Johnson. Doubled and a foul called. Who are they going to get here? It's going to be on Clay. Came from the backside and bumped him.
The foul is on the Flames, number 2.
1 and 1 for Johnson.
His second.
Jacob McDonald going to check in. Clay's going to have a seat. Great minutes from 2 and White. Gavin Goodson going to check in. Cam Campbell going to check out.
Number 23, Jonathan Johnson.
Free throw's good. Gets one more.
And Johnson has 1 shot remaining.
Second one, no good. Rebound, Tony. Big board. Tony will walk it up the floor. 3:57 to play in the half. Flames lead at 43-21. Tony to Jacob. McDonald to Draven. Draven working on Johnson. Spins. Turn around over Johnson. Not this time. Withrow will bring it up now for Simmons. I want to go down low to Johnson here. Being denied by Draven. Turn around, Jay. Not this time. Gavin. Oh, whoa, we got a foul. They're going to call a foul on Draven. His first foul.
The foul is on Welch College's number 35, Draven Smith. It is his first.
Team's 8th foul of the half. 3:21 to play. Flames winning, leading by 22. I think we're going to get a 1-and-1 here for Johnson. Didn't get it. Rebound, Zames. All right, see what the Flames offense has in store for us here. Jacob trying to drive on Withrow. Gets the screen from Zames. Tony. Spalding guarding with 10 seconds. Gavin to Zames with 8. Zames gets cut off, steps through, lost the ball out of bounds. 5 seconds to shoot. Out of bounds underneath the basket. Esok's going to check back in. Gavin's going to check out. Gavin continuing to play well off the bench today. McDonald to trigger. Out of bounds underneath the basket. 5 seconds to shoot. Forney's going to check in. Withrow's going to check out. McDonald looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Tony. Tony takes the bump with the left hand. Good. Timeout, Coach Fallbush. 2:52 to play in the first half. Flames lead at 45-21. Everything going right now. Need a good finish to the half. It's been a fun one here so far. We're glad you're with us. Back out of the timeout. Flames back in the zone. 2:43 to play in the first half, leading by 24. Bounce pass to Forney. Sets and fires a 3. No. Rebound Tony again. Jacob up ahead now. Draws the double. Gets to Tony on the cut. Tony, ball, free. Spalding saved it. Athletic play there from Steven Spalding. Forney lost the ball. Johnson, no. Rebound underneath the basketball goal. Johnson fell down with it, got back up with it. Didn't get it, and now it's going to be out on Tony. Just a lot going on there, and nothing happened. 16 seconds to shoot. Simmons has it out of bounds underneath the basket. Spalding got Zames in the air, now drives. Takes the bump, didn't get it. Johnson with the offensive rebound, goes back up with it and good. They definitely have the size advantage underneath, and they're using it. Flames just have to keep limiting them to one shot. Keep them off the glass. But it's a lot easier said than done. Esok thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now they'll give it to Draven. Draven going to go work on Johnson here. Draven in trouble. Finds Zames in the corner, wide open 3. Long. Spalding will bring it back up. A minute and a half to play in the half. Flames up 45-23. Spalding. In and out. Forney, a three on the wing. Not this time. Rebound fought for. Draven wins the battle. It is tough keeping Johnson off the rim. Zames. Down low to Draven. Go to work, big fella. Turnaround Jay over to the taller Johnson. This one's short. It's a tough ask trying to go right at him. Draven's done a really good job so far. Forney on the far side. 55 seconds to play. Mid-range Jay. Short. Rebound Tony again. And he'll walk it up the floor. Flames need to get a bucket here. It's been a few minutes. Tony being guarded by Franklin. Gets it to Zames. 14 to shoot. Zames spins on Spalding. Finds Jacob on the cut. Outside Isak. Sets and fires a three. Long. Spalding loses the rebound. Shot clock, 20 seconds. 24 seconds to play in the half.
Anthony Southers returns.
Flames can really hold for the last one, really. 4-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Need to get a good one here if you can. Got to get it out. Finds Draven. Goes right at the rim. No. Rebound. Franklin got fouled. That's on McDonald. Jacob's going to pick up his first foul.
Jacob McDonald, his first.
Flames offense started out hot. It went kind of stagnant here these last few minutes. But defensively, they're holding up their end. Not much being done on the offensive end for Simmons either. Mason Thornhill in the game. Jacob McDonald going to take a break. Franklin gets the first one. Second one good. Draven to inbound. The full court pressure stays for Simmons. They got to go. They get it to Thornhill. Mason can bring it up the floor. They'll clear it out for him. And Mason gets it across. They're going to try to hold for the last shot here of the half. 10 seconds to go. Tony with 7. With 4. Tony to the rim. Gets bumped. No call. Ripped by Spalding. Two and a half seconds to play. Flames have time to catch and shoot here. Probably could get a good one. Turn around. Isak into Zames. Got to go up with it. No good. And that is how our first half will come to an end. Big time half for your Flames. They lead it by 20. 15 minutes on the clock. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Draven Smith going to work on the offensive end. 17 first half points. Had a lot of fun here in the first half. Looking for it to stay the same in the second. We'll see y'all in a few minutes.
And know the young person that
Starting the second half, Flames up by 20. Simmons has the ball. Big time first half. No good. Tony with the rebound. Tony gets the screen from Draven. Gives it back to Draven here. Isak up top, going to reverse it to Zames. Zames fakes the spin. Thought about the three, not going to take it. Gets to Jonah on the cut. Jonah puts his head down. Goes up and in. Tony gets us in it. Jonah finishes at the rim. Good pass from Zames. Flames pick up right where they left off. Withrow, deep three. Good. They're going to do a lot of that. They're going to have it in this second half to get back into this thing. Flames lead by 19. We're a minute into this second half. Gym is packed out for Alumni Day. The Flames are putting on a show. Screen from Draven. Tony to the rim. Put it in the goal. Tony gains. Withrow to the rim. No good. Zames with the board. Draven with the board. Now Zames going to bring it up. Zames takes the bump. That's an offensive foul. Got him with the elbow.
An offensive foul on number 30, Zames Hall.
Zames picks up his first foul. Simmons gets it back. Flames got to be solid. Get points on offense. They're going to go down low. Southers lost the pass out of bounds. Flames get it back. What did you say? Ball on the floor. Tony picks it up. They got 4 seconds to get it across. Got to hurry. Gets it to Jonah. Tony up top. Bounce pass into Draven. Left hand. Good. Flames took a ton of threes in the first half. Able to get them to go. Now they're taking it to the paint. Doing everything right here. 22 minutes into the game. Withrow a long two. Got another one. Just a two. Zames gets it into Draven, and Draven will bring it up the floor. Puts it on the brakes. Backs it back out. Gets the screen from Zames. Zames pulls a three on the pop. No. Rebound. Draven pulls it down. Mid-range J. Draven short. Rebound fought for underneath the basketball goal. Southers has it. We got a whistle. Draven Smith picks up the foul.
The foul is on the Flames, number 35.
Draven's second foul.
That is his second. Team second.
Spalding on the near side wing. Up top, Johnson to Withrow. He'll take another three. Got it again. Somebody got to get a hand in his face. Gavin Withrow going to work on the offensive end for Simmons here to start the second half. Flames lead is 18. We're just under 17 to play in the second half. And the Flames turn it over. Spalding got Draven with his back turned, knocked the ball away. Withrow finds Spalding. Layup, no. Ball tipped around. Withrow pulls it away. Lost it. Tony on the floor for it. Ball's loose. Zames gets a hand on it. I think Zames was out of bounds when he had his hand on the ball, so Simmons will keep it. Clay Carter going to check in. Isak going to check out.
Clay Carter returns for Welch College.
Flames offense. Let's turn it over a few times here to start the second half. Got to be more solid. Get good shots. Withrow's been cooking here to start, and he'll get fouled by Jonah. That's Jonah's third foul. Team's third of the half. Gavin Goodson going to check in. Big time minutes from Gavin in the first half. 5 points, multiple boards. Did well on the defensive end as well. Withrow going to handle it. Johnson on the far side. Richards had it, got it taken away. We got a 2-on-1 break. We kick it out. Zames sets and fires a three. Yes, sir! Zames Hall. Pump fake, realigned himself, got it to go. Flames lead back to 21. Withrow splits it, gives it off. Ball on the floor. Southers picks it up, goes up with it. We're going to get a foul. Who's going to go on? Going to go on Draven.
The foul is on the Flames number 35.
That's a tough break. That's Draven's third foul.
His third personal foul, fourth team foul. Number 24, Anthony Summers, is at the line for the Falcons.
Free throw, no good. Draven's got to check out. Mason's going to check in.
Returns for the Flames.
Draven playing really well today. Picked up his third foul early in the second half, so he's going to have to sit down for a few minutes. Second one, no good. Rebound, Gavin. Ball on the floor, and it's knocked away and taken away. Withrow to the rim. Floater, no. Rebound. Clay saves it to Tony. Tony in trouble. Splits the defense. They got a 3-on-2 break. Zames going to take the three. Yes! Back-to-back three, Zames Hall. Offensive foul. Spalding got him. Asking for a hook there. Mr. Official said no.
Falcons at number 5. That's Stephen Spalding.
Spalding picks up his third foul.
His third. Team first.
Flames lead it by 24. It's 15 minutes, 18 seconds to play in the game. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Clay will bring it up the floor for the Flames. Half-court offense has been really good, but they've also been able to do it in transition. Zames, another wide-open three. Not this time. Ball falls on the floor. Elijah Pope gets the board. His first minutes of the game. The ball finds him quick. Withrow gets the screen, tries to drive on Gavin. Has to throw one up so he didn't travel. Southers tried to go up, gets it knocked away. Goes back up, and now we're going to get a foul.
The foul is on the
That's on Gavin.
15, Gavin Goodson. It is his first. Team fifth.
Gavin's first foul, the fifth one of the half for the Flames. Southers gets the first one. He gets one more. Gavin's going to check out. Lathan's going to check in. Flames are doing really good of getting that first stop. Haven't been able to get the clear Simmons off the offensive glass, though. And it's costing him some points here. Lathan, big-time rebound, and then he almost turned it over. But Tony corrals it. Flames half-court defense has been really good. Just got to control the boards here in the second half. Tony, this is a mismatch here with Pope guarding him. Clear it out for him. Tony with 9. Got to go here. Clay with 8. Clay's going to drive. That's a foul, and he got it called. Good job from Clay forcing the foul. Going to get 2 at the line.
The foul is on the Falcons, number 23, Jonathan Johnson. It's his second, team second. At the line for the Flames.
2 coming for Clay. First one's good. Flames making free throws today. It's big-time help. It's been a struggle for them at the line this season, but they're making it count today. Got them both. Connie Johnson going to check back in for Simmons. Jonathan Johnson will take a break. Your score is 59-34. The Flames lead. 14-22 to play in the ball game. It's been a fun Saturday here so far. Looking for the Flames to finish this one off. They'll go down low to Southers, guarding up. They'll go to Johnson. Forney, who was just checked in. He got hit with the ball. Hate to see that. Johnson, floater, no. Rebound, Tony. Zames splits it. Looking for somewhere to go. Finds Mason in the corner. Get in there. The ball was tipped. Good closeout from Spalding. Like the idea for Mason. But Steven Spalding with his athletic ability knocks down the 3 as well. Defense to offense for 5 in red. Clay handling the ball with Spalding on him. Turns the corner, gets to the middle. Looked like he got hit, no call. Rebound underneath the basket, goes to Pope. Jump ball. Flames basketball. Draven Smith going to check in. Tony's going to get a break. Draven's got to be solid underneath the basket. Got 3 fouls. Flames basketball out of bounds underneath the basket. 20 seconds to shoot. Zames looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Draven up top. 18 seconds to shoot. See if Draven tries to take. It goes over Richard. 3 short. Rebound. Fought for underneath the basket. Spalding corrals it. Now they're pushing it the other way. Blocked by Clay. Big time defense from Clay Carter to get back. Knock it out of bounds. Simmons will inbound underneath the basket. Connie Johnson will trigger. 25 seconds to shoot. Up top, Forney. With Clay on him. He'll get the screen from Spalding. That's a nice horns look. Didn't get that one, though. Runs down his own miss. He'll penetrate over Draven, no. Rebound, Lathan. Flames don't have to be in a hurry here. Get into something good. The half-court stuff has been really good for them. Zames pulls a 3 instead. Short. Johnson, that's a travel. Flames will keep it. Zames going to check out. Jacob McDonald checks in. Draven going to put it on the floor. Looks to go to work. Short. Rebound. Mason. He was out of bounds, though. Mason Thornhill putting in work underneath the basket. Getting down there with the trees, making something happen. Good defense from Richards to get a hand in Draven's face. Their length is starting to kind of interrupt what he's got going on. This foul's going to go on Clay underneath the basket, guarding the bigger Pope.
The foul is on the place, number 2, Clay Carter.
Cam Campbell going to check back in, along with Tony Gaines. Lathan Hoare going to check out, as well as Clay Carter. 12-13 to play in the half. Flames up by 22. Connie Johnson. Down low to Richard. They'll go to Pope with Tony on him. Gets ripped by Draven. Ball on the floor. Spalding has it. 12 to shoot. Spalding. Let's see, they try to go right at Draven here with the 3 fouls. They'll go down low. Find Pope on the backside, but overthrew him. The look was there. Just airmailed the pass. Flames get it back, taking it easy here, get something in the half court. Coach Malika's done a really good job of putting these guys in a position to be successful, and they're going out and making plays. Mid-range J got blocked. Forney. Step back 3. Yep.
Jacob Forney.
Up ahead to Draven. The Flames lead is now 19. Draven goes right at Richard, takes the bump over the top of him. No. Rebound. Foul's going to go on Tony. That's 1-1 for Connie Johnson coming the other way. Tony picks up his first foul.
Number 5, Tony Gaines, his first. Team 7.
Jonathan Johnson going to check in. Good minutes from Elijah Pope for Simmons. Gave him good minutes underneath the goal.
At the line, number 0, Connie Johnson.
1-1 coming for Connie Johnson. Rebound run down by Jacob McDonald. Gets trapped and gets fouled. We'll see who that goes on. If it's on Spalding, it'll be his 4th foul, and it is.
The foul is on the Flames. The foul is on the Falcons. Number 5, Stephen Spalding. That is his 4th personal foul.
Gavin Withrow set to check back in for Simmons at the dead ball. He got their offense going here in the second half, but he's been on the bench a while. Cam Campbell to Mason. They'll hand it off to Draven. Draven trying to turn the corner. Good defense from Simmons. Draven looking. Finds Campbell in the middle. Campbell goes up. No foul call. Johnson rips the rebound. Spalding going up top to Johnson. No. Got his own. Wow. Try to get it to Connie Johnson. Ball hit off the backboard. And Spalding was there to put it in. They've cut the lead to 17, and that's another foul. It's going to go on Connie Johnson, his first.
The foul is on the Falcons at number 0, Connie Johnson.
James Hall, Jonah Randall, both in. Cam Campbell. Mason Thornhill going to check out. Great minutes from Mason. We got a timeout from Simmons. It'll be a full timeout. 10:38 to play. Flames lead at 59-42.
Ellis Bass on the Flames. Thank you for coming and being with us today.
In the backcourt for Jacob. 10:34 to play in the ball game. Flames up by 17. Simmons trying to make a run. Jonah up top. Offense has been stagnant here in the last couple of minutes, but Tony gets to the rim. Layup, no. Shot was affected there by Richards. Good recovery and help defense from Phillip Richards. Forces the Tony missed layup. Johnson in the corner. They want to go down low. Richards goes over Jonah. Short. Rebound Tony. Tony going to push it ahead. Gives it up to Draven. Draven going to take it wide out throw. And the ball's off of Draven's leg. And the Flames turn it over. Isak going to check back in. His first minutes in a while. Jacob McDonald checks out. Rolling the ball here, trying to save as much time as possible. Get the screen from Forney. Forney going to take a deep three. No, but a foul. Jonah fouled a three-point shooter. Flames are treading on thin ice right now. Game is far from over. That's going to be Jonah's fourth foul. Gavin's going to check in after the shots. First one's good.
Gavin Goodson returns for Welch.
Couldn't get it, but they get the board. Forney a three, no. Rebound, Richard. Gavin tips it out and run it down. The lead is 15. Flames got to get a bucket in the half court. It's been too long. Tony going to work on Jonathan Johnson. Tony takes him to the rim, gets cut off. Gavin, reverse layup, good. Gavin Goodson, 7 minute points off the bench. He's having a big-time game. Answering the call. Withrow to Forney, 18 to shoot. Withrow now has had a big second half. Tries to get to the rim, kicks it out. Connie Johnson thought about going to take the midi instead, short. Rebound, Zames runs it down, gives it up to Draven. Draven to the, lost it. Gavin thought about it. That's a foul, no call. Oh my goodness. And then a Johnson missed the first free throw. Gavin got knocked to the ground, didn't get a call, and then they call an easy bump foul on Isak. Tough break. Johnson missed them both, though, and we get one the other way.
The foul is on Caleb Franklin. It is his second.
Franklin picks up his second foul. Simmons, full court pressure. Franklin going to guard Tony, going to get up on him. Tony goes right by him and gets across. Tony goes right to the rim, kicks it out to Draven. Set and fire a three, Draven short. Rebound, run down by Tony. Trying to get it out of there. Gets it up top to Zames, 16 to shoot. 8.5 to play in the ball game. Flames up by 16. Got to have a bucket. Zames to Draven with 10. Draven going to try another one. This time it's good.
Draven!
Big time game from Draven tonight. Pushes the lead back to 19. Withrow the other way for the Simmons Falcons. Goes down low. Richards gets to Johnson and airmails him. Went right through the hands of Johnson and the Flames get it back. Just got to string them together. Stops and scores, stops and scores. Tony will bring it up the floor. It's been in his hands a lot here in the second half. Getting the offense in their stuff. Tony spins, gets to the middle. He stops, kicks it out. Gavin thought about it. Going to drive on Richard. Gets it blocked that time. Try to challenge the bigger Richard. Three, no good. Tony there for another rebound. He has worked the boards all night. They'll spread it out. Don't have to be in any kind of hurry. Tony to James, 14 to shoot. Let's see when they try to go. Probably going to go at 10, and that's what they do. They'll give the handoff to Gavin. Gavin with 8, with 7. Gavin, bounce pass to Isak. That's a nice pass. Jump shot, little long. Good pass from Gavin. Withrow the other way now. Going to try to split the middle. Kicks it out. Franklin, a wide open three. No. Rebound, Richard. Big time board. Ain't much you can do about that. It's a big old dude. Richards went above Gavin, and I believe that was Isak down there to take away that board. Draven gets by him. Draven challenges. That's a foul and one. How did he get it to go? Draven Smith. Bend the corner, young fella.
Foul is on the Falcons, number 25, Philip Richards.
That foul's on Richards.
Team of 6.
Only the first foul on the big man.
Smith at the line to shoot one.
Draven got it started. Now he's trying to finish it out. Free throw. Rims around and out. Flames lead is 19. We're under 7 minutes to play in the ball game. It's been all Welch College here today. We're going to get a foul off the basketball. It's going to be away from it. It's going to be Gavin underneath the basket. Richards will shoot 2 shots.
The foul is on the Flames, number 15, Gavin Goodson. It is his second.
Richards gets 2 at the line with 6:48 to play in the ball game. First one's good.
At the line for the Falcons is number 25, Philip Richards.
Rebound, Tony. Flames going to try to get something else here in the half court. Keep the pressure on Simmons. Bounce pass to Esau, go down to Draven. Franklin knocked it away. Flames going to keep it. Esock to inbound underneath the basket. Got to get rid of it. Gets it up. We're going to have a challenge, and Connie Johnson wins that battle. We got to race to the rim. Layup. Good. Defense to offense, Connie Johnson. Simmons has cut it to 16. Zames with Withrow on him. Withrow trying to get his hands on the ball. Can't do it. Gets the screen from Draven. Draven slips. Missed Gavin underneath. Just a crazy turn of events there. Had two guys underneath the basket and couldn't get it in there. We got 6 minutes to play. Game's far from over. Withrow, floater, short, rebound, Gavin. He's been everywhere. We've got a 3-on-2 break here. Let's see if they try to push it. Draven in the middle. Rises above. No. Tony got knocked down by Richards. Of course, they didn't call it. We're going the other way. Franklin moves on Zames. Right hand, no. Rebound, Withrow. Goes up underneath. No. Rebound, Gavin. Whole lot going on here these last couple of minutes. Zames is going to settle it down. Tony going to handle the ball. 14 to shoot. The screen from Gavin. Tony turns the corner. Gets cut off. Finds Gavin underneath the goal. Timeout, Coach Fallbush. 5:08 to play. The Flames lead at 68-50. Gavin Goodson, have a day. Out of the timeout, Simmons will have the ball. 5:08 to play. 68-50. Franklin handles the ball. Withrow's on the bench. Catching a break. Franklin being guarded by Hall. Spalding. They'll go down to Johnson with Esock on him. Jumper, no. Rebound, Zames on the backside. Simmons has not shot it well today. Offense really hasn't found that flow. Credit the Flames defense. Tony going to get the screen from Gavin to Zames with 13 to shoot. Zames puts it on the floor. Oh, they leave him alone for the floater. Short. Left it short. Good look, though. Spalding the other way quickly. Goes at Tony. Spins. Nice move. Didn't get it to go. Rebound fought for. Zames has another one. Zames gives it up. Connie Johnson takes it away. No, ball's on the floor. Draven has it. Draven right at Richards. No, but a foul. Ball's been on the floor a lot. Richards picks up his second foul of the game. Flames are now in the 1-on-1 bonus. 2 shots coming for Draven on the shot.
Draven Smith is at the line for Welch College.
It's been a great Saturday. Here, Alumni Day on campus. Gym is full. A lot of returning ball players from volleyball, basketball, cross country. They're all here. It's just been a good day. Trying to end it with a Flames victory. We've got 4:14 to play. Flames lead it by 19. Spalding here on your near side being guarded by Isak. They want to go down to Johnson. They can't get it there. Good defense from Zames. And then Isak takes it away. Ball out of bounds, side out. Spalding to trigger, 16 to shoot for the Falcons. Franklin up top. We're 4 minutes to play in the ball game. They'll go down low to Richards, working on Gavin. Richards left it short. Ball falls down. Ball loose. Tony has it. Tony in trouble. Going to get it out. To Gavin. Down low to Draven. Draven spins, gets pushed, but he stepped out of bounds. Franklin to Johnson. Simmons offense got to get it going here. We're 3.5 left to play. They got to find some buckets. Connie Johnson to the rim. No. Rebound tipped out. Draven handles it to Zames. They can take their time. No reason to be in any hurry. Tony up top. 25 seconds to shoot. Gavin. Right back to Tony with 16. Tony spins to the rim. Left hand good. Tony Gaines. Bend the corner, son. Yes, sir.
Tony Gaines is good. The foul is on the Falcons. Number 25, Philip Richards.
In his bag. Tony Gaines. Call him the closer, folks. What a tough finish. Man. Free throw. Didn't get it. Richards with the board. Johnson takes the bump from Isak and finishes. We've seen some crazy continuation today. But the foul's on Isak.
The basket is good.
It's his third. Good finish from Jonathan Johnson.
At the line to shoot one, number 23, Jonathan Johnson.
Yeah. Free throw, no. Franklin with the offensive board. Back up and in. 2:47 to play. Flames lead by 17. They'll spread it out, see if they let Tony go to work here. Get him downhill to the rim again. They'll call Gavin up for a screen. Tony gets the screen. Turns the corner. Isak, 3 on the way. Not this time. Connie Johnson with a rebound. He'll push the floor. Goes right at Draven. No, but a foul. Hard fall from Draven. Looks like he's okay. And he is. Johnson's going to get 2 at the line. Draven picks up his 4th foul.
The foul is on the Flames, number 35, Draven Smith. It is his 4th personal foul.
Flames will be back here at home on Tuesday against Miami Hamilton. We'll hope you'll be here to join us. I think it's a 7 o'clock tip. Men and women both play. Should be a good one there. But we've got 2:21 to play here in this one. Flames lead at 71-54. Simmons will take a timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be right back. Out of the Simmons timeout, they've got free throws incoming. Johnson's going to take them. 71-54, the Flames lead, 2:21 to play. Welch got to be strong with a basketball. Don't turn it over. First one from Johnson's good. Flames offense has looked good, but really impressed with their defense today, holding his athletic Simmons teams to only 55 points with 2:21 to go in the game. As they missed the free throw, but Jonathan Johnson pulls down the board. They've been doing it all game. Gavin tips it away. Tony gets it. Tony got to get out of there with it. Looks like he's going to. Big-time defense from Gavin. Tony crosses over, gets to the middle, gets cut off. Gavin up top. Steps into a three, blocked by Richard. Got it back. Gavin puts it on the floor, tries to pass it to Draven and turns it over. Spalding the other way. Tony falls down. Isak runs it down. They try to get it to Richards behind the defense. Isak's there, crosses over. Ain't got to be in any hurry. Isak will pull it out. We're 1:42 to play in the ball game. Flames lead us 16. Isak gets bumped by Johnson. He'll go to the line for 1-and-1.
The foul is on the Falcons, number 0, Connie Johnson. It is his second. Team at 9. Isak Erickson at the line for the Flames.
Missed it. Spalding tries to drive on Zames, gets the bump. He'll get 2 at the line.
The foul is on the Flames, number 30, Zames Hall. It is his second. At the line is number 5, Stephen Spalding.
First one rims around and out. Second one, no. Rebound, Richards. Floater, no. Rebound, Johnson. Layup, good. Timeout, Simmons. 1:24 to play in the game. Flames lead at 71-57. We'll be right back. Flames have the basketball. 1:24 to play. Up by 14. Zames in trouble. Gets it into Draven. To Gavin, but a foul is called. It's going to be on Franklin, his third foul. 2 shots coming for Draven. Flames got to hit free throws to close this one out.
It is his third. Team 10. At the line for the Flames, number 35, Draven Smith.
Draven's going to get 2 here. First one's good. It's simple. Make free throws, you win the basketball game. Draven does so there. Second one, good. Franklin drives on Gaines, kicks it out. Spalding 3, no. Rebound, Tony. That's a foul. It's going to go on Franklin, his 4th. Gaines is going to get 2 at the line with 1:08 to play, leading by 16.
The foul is on the Falcons at number 2, Caleb Franklin. That is his 4th personal foul. At the line for the Flames, number 5, Tony Gaines.
First one from Tony is good. Second one, not this time. Jonathan Johnson runs down the board, gives it up to Spalding. 1:04 to play in the ball game. Gets it up top to Johnson. 3 on the way. No. Rebound on the ground. Tony has it. Gives it up to Zames. Zames in trouble. Throws it ahead. Gavin is there. Gavin to the rim. Oh, and he got fouled. Holy cow. He was about to put that thing down and close this thing out. Wow. Gavin Goodson. Have a day, young fella. 2 shots coming for him. That would have been crazy.
Number 15, Gavin Goodson.
Gav can't get the first. He's got one more coming. 47 seconds to play in the ball game. Flames lead it by 17.
Elijah Pope enters the game for Simmons College.
Second one. Boom. 10 points off the bench for Gavin Goodson tonight. Big time minutes. Jonathan Johnson to the rim. He tried to dunk it. He couldn't get it. Pope. No. Rebound Johnson. Now Tony. Tony's got it. Spins. Tony in trouble. Gives it up to Gavin. Ball on the floor. And a foul. That's going to go on Jonathan Johnson. His third. 30 seconds to play.
Number 23, Jonathan Johnson.
Gavin going to get 2 more at the line.
At the line for the Flames is number 15, Gavin Goodson.
First one from Gavin is good. Second one good. 30 seconds to play. The Flames lead us 20. Spalding to the rim. Reverse layup, no. Rebound, Draven. We got to run out. Coach Fallbush says hold it. Coach Fallbush tells him to hold it, but Franklin's going to foul again, and who will foul out of the game? So Draven's going to get 2 more at the line with 16 seconds to play, up by 20.
That is his 5th personal foul.
Remind you, we will have your post-game stats here as soon as we can get to them. If you'll hang around, we'll let you know who are scoring leaders. But there is our player of the game at the line right now, Draven Smith. 17 first-half points, didn't stop in the second half. He's had an excellent, excellent game. Big-time performance from him. Tony Gaines and Zames Hall do what they always do. Gavin Goodson, the spark plug off the bench today, getting it done out there. Double figures off the bench for Gavin. Jonathan Johnson will bring it up. Flames playing soft D here. Johnson to the rim, lays it in. And with 10 seconds, we'll count it down. Ball's given off to Gavin. With 5, with 4, with 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Your Welch College Flames get a big-time region matchup win today by the final score, 78-59. A wire-to-wire victory from the Flames. They opened it up with a 15-2 lead and never looked back from there. We'll have your stats as soon as we can get to them, but a big-time game for the Flames, start to finish. It was a fun one. This team has faced a lot of adversity this year. Shows you what they can do when they get it all together. What a big-time win against a really, really good Simmons team. They'll split the season series 1-1. Flames are back here next Tuesday night against Miami Hamilton. Hang with us. They'll pray in the middle, and we'll have your stats for you. Welch College Flames win it 78-59. Some post-game stats for you here. Draven Smith, 28 points. Tony Gaines had 8. Isak had 6. James had 9. Jonah had 2. Mason with 4. Clay with 6. McDonald with 2. Gavin Goodson off the bench with 11 points and 6 rebounds. Lathan Ward added 2 points. Tony Gaines, 8 points with 15 boards. Draven had 8 boards himself. Flames out-rebound Simmons 42-32. They got out-rebounded 53-48. But that's because 21 offensive rebounds came from Simmons. They worked the boards today, but the Flames, minimal damage from that. Flames forced 13 turnovers, and they're able to take it today. Your final, 78-59. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.